Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
I don't know what I just
said. It has a chin strap that's covered in its own feces. And food in its braces.
I didn't even know you knew what that was.
A chin strap? Why would I know what a chin strap is?
I don't know.
I used to have one.
I have one. I'm joking. I used to have one too. Those are great.
A chin strap?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait a minute. Then what is it? I'm thinking.
I used to have a chin strap mustache. That's something.
With a mustache?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can we get clear on what a chin strap is?
It's a dick that comes out of your chin. I knew you didn't know what that was.
No, I thought a chin strap was facial hair.
I just thought it was on a football helmet, like a chin strap. Why can we not all come together on what the...
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Disgusting Hawk. I'm Jessica Kirson. Thank you so much for listening and or watching. I'm here with Alex.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you seem good today. I hate to project that on you.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean, there's stuff going on in my life that makes me good and bad.
Okay. Well, but I feel
I'm always honest, you know that.
I know.
But I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Thanks.
I'm happy that this one's here. Everyone, welcome Sarah Hyland.
Thank you, Jessica.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Frank.
Hi.
Sometimes when Sarah's around me, it's okay. I feel like I'm in Japan. No, it's a compliment because she's like, hello. You know, there's a lot of this that we do. Hello, how are you? And we do that a lot. You know, with
I could see it actually.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. We both do that.
Japanese
Hello.
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, she's from Kentucky too, so it's like, hello,
similar
bless your heart. Yes.
Japan.
Hello. I'm not
Well,
doing.
it's either that or touching to your forearm all the like, hi. I do that a lot.
Yeah, that's very friendly.
It's a very southern thing to do.
It's good.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the grabbing of the forearm. How are you? And you somewhat massage it. It's insane.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
I like that. It's
No, it's good,
affectionate.
but
it feels warm.
It is warm.
Yeah.
But some people don't like to be. I've learned hard ways that people
Really?
do not like to. Yeah.
Oh,
some
I think
people
it's
don't
so
like that.
nice.
You do, and I do,
Yeah.
and a lot of people do, but there's a lot of people who don't.
You have to be hurt to flinch away from that, though.
Oh, good.
You have to be hurt on the inside.
That's true.
I feel like it'd be way more accepted higher up on the arm.
Higher up on the arm.
Yeah, I feel
Let
like
me introduce you. This is Frank. I'm
Thank you.
sorry. I just want to introduce you.
okay.
Is this okay with you?
Yeah, just
I'll live.
put your fingers in his mouth.
I'm
That's also
sorry.
something.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
closer to the hand feels like you're being restricted from doing something.
Right.
Whereas like up on the arm, it's
Yeah,
kind of like
I think a shoulder
comfort.
makes sense. Like, hi. Like,
Yeah.
See, I would say the opposite.
It's maybe more northern to touch the shoulder.
That is northern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or punch in the throat.
Yeah.
That's New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah. We worked this weekend and this woman sorry, I'm just laughing. This girl who was very woke. It's fine. I'm not judging anyone who's woke, but we were taking a picture with a group of people. I didn't even talk to you about this.
I know. I was like, what happened?
And she was like, do you mind if I put my hand on your, because this is how she talked. I'm not doing it to be funny. She said, do you mind if I put my, why am I talking like I'm from like
what is that
Slovakia?
Was she from Slovakia?
Is that even a name of a place?
No, but was she
I think
from
that's
there?
a Greek dish.
Slovakia?
Yeah.
That's a,
Slovakia.
is that a vodka?
Oh,
Slovakia.
God, that's what I want
said.
for dinner, by the way. I want Greek
Slovakia.
food.
Yeah. Okay.
No, she said, do you mind if I put my hand, if I touch you at this point? I'm not going to do it now, but right here on your mid back. And I'm like, you can put your hand wherever you want. Like, I've been assaulted so many times. You can basically finger me while we're taking the picture. It really doesn't matter at this point. I've been assaulted. I mean, it doesn't. I won't even feel it.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, my skin is, it's scratched.
It'd be
it's
great if she gave you.
roughed up. It doesn't.
It'd be great if she gave you that woke disclaimer, and then half an hour later you found a "kick me" sign on your back.
And then we hugged, and she went like she didn't really touch me when she put her hand there. Like there was I felt like her fingertips.
Oh.
Like she didn't do a real hug, and I grabbed her
She
because
did
I
Reiki on you. She was Reiki.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think she
above
did a
your
spell on
skin.
me because ever since then I've been really sad.
Yeah.
Even more sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, but I really dug my fingers in on purpose just to make her uncomfortable because she made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She
should have just fisted you.
She did.
Good.
She ended up really assaulting me horribly. That's
Good.
the crazy part.
Yeah.
Did she introduce herself with the pronouns?
She was up to her elbow, and I'm surprised because it's been a while.
I love that you bypassed his question.
What was the question?
With her.
Pronouns?
Yeah.
Did she make those known?
Did she
right
say
up front?
I go by she, her?
Yeah, well, she asked me what I wanted to go by. She was like, how would you like me to address you? Would you like to go by she, her, they, it, him, he, her, he, I? And I said, I'd like to go by Brisket. If you don't mind. So then the whole
Yes.
rest of the night, she called me Brisket, and I felt heard.
Brisket/burnt ends.
Right. Burnt ends is, when I'm feeling really...
I use brisket, burnt ends
Biscuit.
pronouns.
What did you tell her to go by?
Who?
Did she ask you your pronouns?
Oh, yes.
Did she asked
Yes.
you, by the way, if she could put her arm around you too? I heard her.
She did?
Yes, Sarah.
Was
you were
she
right
the
next to
tall,
me.
thin
Yes,
one? I know
yes.
exactly who you're talking about.
She said, "Do you mind?" I was standing right next to you, and she said, "Do you mind if I put my arm around you?" I remember her saying that to you.
Yeah. And I said something similar.
You said,
Like,
"No,
put
no,
your arm in me."
It's,
So we really showed her a good American
Sarah
welcome.
is so nice to every single person, and like an hour after the show, she'll still be talking to some random person in the corner of the room.
I do enjoy it. I know. Well, people are fascinating. Not all. Some are dum-dums. But like some
Dum-dums.
Some people are fascinating. Yeah, I'd feel if people paid, they came to see you, should. I probably do too. That's why I don't wait tables. I can't stop talking to people. I would be on a 7-hour shift and wait on like one table. I'd get like the best tip but I would get fired. They're like, there's 7 other tables that need to be served. I was like, yeah, but did you know that she's from Indiana? And I was
we literally will talk to someone from the audience I'm like, Sarah, it's the next night. Like it's the next, it's
We
like
spent the night.
after Friday, like after the show's Friday night, she's still at the club talking to the table. And it's Saturday
watching.
night shows.
There's got to be tons of weirdos who hang out after comedy shows. Do you pick and choose who you give the time to talk to?
No, she talks to everyone.
Or is it everybody?
Yeah, I do. I don't. Because I've been doing it for so long. I'm like,
she's way more New York about it. I know.
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah.
no, you still are okay with it. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
It's kind of nice,
I don't
actually.
feel
Like
bad about it.
it's such
No, it's okay.
it's a mentality I don't have at all. I can't stand talking to new people, especially when they're out at night and drinking, and I want nothing to do with a stranger's conversation.
It's very
Generally.
New York.
Yeah.
It's a different mentality.
Sounds exhausting. I need to schedule that into my day.
I'm lucky to want to talk to my friends for a long time. It's like I get tired of people. And it's not that I don't love people. I love people. I just can't talk to strangers like that. I don't know.
She has a lot
nice.
more patience. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think
And
it's a really nice
I need to
thing.
be a little more like Sarah.
I don't think you should change it.
It's a very nice thing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it is. I think once you're doing 5 shows a weekend and doing 45 to an hour, you are not going to want to sit there after the show and have long conversations. Trust me. Now, I did it after I would do, 15, 20, whatever. I could do it. But once you're doing like really long sets, it's tough. And if you drink, it's a little easier, but we don't. So that,
Well, you must come across people who you're like, I have to get away from this person.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, but
It doesn't seem like she feels that way.
she's very patient.
So sweet.
it's no, but I talk to people a lot because because I'm with myself and my brain so much that it's like a vacation to talk to other people to get out of my own head.
Right.
Which for the majority of the day, if you think about it, the time I'm awake, there's a lot of time to be with myself. It's all the time. So when I talk to other people, like even like going to the grocery or checking out, like I do tend to talk to people unless they give me the vibe that they don't want to talk to me. And then I won't talk to them and it's fine. But it's nice to also, because I don't know, I think it's interesting.
That's a very good point.
No, I
Because
think
I
it's
am
really
in my head
nice.
20. I mean,
I don't want to be
always in my head. Yeah.
It's not,
It's never positive.
no, it's not good.
No.
So when I talk to other people, I'm not thinking about what's going on in my head. Because then I'll stop talking to them and it's right back to me.
It's so true.
And it's really nice.
Yeah, so you always have to talk to other people about
It's exhausting, but I feel
Right.
better. Yeah.
It's always about them. Like they
Yeah.
ask you a question about you, you're just like, don't worry about that.
I mean, yeah, but I definitely, most people don't talk to me. I usually initiate.
By the way,
That's so cute.
she's also she asks a lot of questions, which most people do. You're very good at that.
You're a very comforting person.
I know.
For sure. You bring, like, you
That's why I'm around her
like,
a lot, because I'm
I-
not okay.
feel awkward talking to new people sometimes, and I feel like you make people feel really like safe and comfortable in a conversation. So you probably do get a lot more back from people than I would if I were trying to talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean I just think that's part of people's personality. You either like to talk to people or you don't like to talk to people.
Well, she'll ask a lot of questions and make you feel important.
It's so nice, yeah.
My mother taught me that my whole life. She's like, ask people questions. Most people don't ask questions.
Which is insane.
Well, I know, but most people don't do it. Most people in conversation don't ask you questions. They want people to ask them questions.
But but we've all become so
I know.
involved. And if you go out now, and everybody knows this, you go out now and everybody like could be at a dinner of 5 people and all 5 people are on their phone. It's insane to watch.
I know.
And like the world,
I mean, we do it.
We do it. I do it.
We were sitting with comics all weekend, and we were all on our phones.
I do it too.
Yeah.
But like if I pull my head up every once in a while, I'm like, this is horrible. You know what I mean? So it's like vintage now to talk to people. It's
It
like
is.
old school. It's like your
Interesting.
grandpa's shit.
Kind of.
A little bit.
I mean,
I
don't
get
you
that.
guys do that when you're with your friends? Do you guys do that?
I try really hard to stay off my phone when I'm like with friends. Like if we're all hanging out, we are usually all focused on the same thing.
Do you guys? Are you guys on your phone when you're having sex?
No.
I'm just curious if,
No.
if
Is
people
that a
your
thing?
age do that now.
No.
Literally from behind, he's on his phone, he's taking a
Yeah.
selfie.
I've
Are you
even-
like on TikTok and stuff when you're having sex? Like when you're
Scrolling
behind
my
when
For
you're-
You page.
when you're pounding.
I've even seen like porns like that where the girl answers the phone during sex or calls her mom during sex. I'm like, I don't get the
That's
appeal of this. Like,
amazing.
why do you
Okay.
want a girl who's less interested?
I have done that before with
That's
an ex on
hyster-
like a phone call that I needed to take.
Yeah.
And it was the worst. Like it was the worst. He was done
inside
by the
you.
time I got off the phone.
Can't.
I swear to God, he was done by the time I got off the phone. I missed all
That-
of sex because I was on the phone. The entire.
I've never been on the.
That's amazing.
That's a true story.
Did he just finish while you were talking?
He finished while I was on the phone, and then it was over.
Unbelievable.
I
It was like a
I was
3-minute
once on a
conversation.
Zoom Shiva during sex, and that was really hot.
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. Yeah. My father. But that's, it's the only way I could deal with it. Shouldn't-
Wow.
It's how we would have wanted it, I think.
Yeah. He was looking down very proud of his champ.
I'm sure he always dreamed of
Did you call it
a
of his-
Zoom Shiva.
Champ. I
Of
just.
his champ.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, I always hated when people would say like when your grandparents die and people are like, they're always looking down on you. And then you're like 11 and like touching yourself for the first time. And you're like, is grandpa watching me? It's so fucked up. I really truly thought about that as a kid.
I think about that a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
That's true.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Like you're shitting.
It's like he's really always watching? That's crazy. It's too much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I was a kid. I was raised like 12 years of Catholic schooling.
Me too.
So I just believed my grandpa Willie was on a cloud with his feet swinging off. You know what I mean? Looking down, like I'm like, oh,
Watching you from above.
I was like a chronic masturbator. I was like, this is
Not cool.
I really believed
Probably
it.
not proud of me at all.
Like sitting off a deck by a lake.
Yeah.
Just swinging his leg, fishing, looking down at me.
seeing you masturbate in the reflection of the
Jerking
water.
off.
Yeah.
Just keeps pulling up used tissues. Like, again?
Oh. Yeah. It's not good, the visuals we put in kids' heads.
No.
But even now, I think about that.
Isn't it amazing the things that, well, I'll speak for myself, the things that turned me on when I was little compared to the things that turn me on now? I mean, I could watch The Love Boat and have a major orgasm.
Really?
Now I have to watch like a beheadting. Someone's
a
neck
boat
to get
crash,
fucked. Someone's neck to get fucked.
a yacht capsizing.
Shitting down someone's neck.
I'm joking. But I
Yeah.
mean, I'm being no, I'm really being silly. But you know what I'm saying? Like when I was a kid, I could watch people make out and
Oh, yeah.
and masturbate and get turned on. But now it's like I have to really focus.
I feel like we should just sit in silence and stare at Jessica.
Don't do that to me. Don't.
No,
I'm being
I looked a
vulnerable.
lot of porn. I looked at that. I know that was the
I know.
contradiction.
No, I know. I get it.
Okay.
Can we get an example of
But do you
making
have to
out
watch
that you
porn?
looked at?
Do you guys have to watch porn to get like
No, I do sometimes just for fun, but I don't have to.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Frank?
Do you have to watch porn?
You don't have to watch porn.
Do I
To,
have
Do
to?
you have to? Could you just jerk off without watching porn?
It's been a while, but I could.
It's been a
I
while.
feel like guys could definitely.
yeah.
I didn't start watching porn until later in my life.
Oh my God. Well, I watched it with my friends when we were younger.
I downloaded it accidentally when I was 12, and I was like, I like that. Mm-hmm. I was into it. I also, at one point, I don't think I've ever told you this on this show. When I was like way younger, like 8 or 9, I swear I thought I invented sex. Like I thought about the pieces of a male's anatomy and a girl's anatomy and how they kind of would fit like a puzzle. And I was like, I'm going to try that. I'm going to convince a guy to try that one day. See if one could fit in the other. And in my mind,
It's so funny.
I truly thought that I was the first person to ever fucking think of this. Yeah.
He found the great cave in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
That the treasure chest would fit.
I was like, I wonder if anyone else has ever thought of that because it seems like it would feel pretty good. Like that was my mentality.
Really?
Yes.
Same.
Yeah.
How old were you?
8 or 9, maybe.
Aw,
Like,
that's cute.
you get horny when you're little.
oh,
It's weird. Definitely
Super.
weird, but it's true.
that's when I was the horniest.
So horny.
I guess.
Kind of, right?
Yeah. When I was really young.
I mean, isn't that the peak?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Like when the little guys start
Probably,
figuring it
yeah.
out, and I think it's the.
I think so.
I couldn't stop myself from masturbate. I would masturbate in front of people. Like I couldn't in the same bed. And they're like, "Are you?" And I'm like, "No, it's cold." And I would start shaking. It was 87 degrees in the room.
Having a shaking orgasm as a 9-year-old.
Swear to God, I swear I can think of so many times
Yeah.
that I just couldn't help myself. My hand would just go down there. And
yeah, I
like,
was
"Well,
out of
we're
my
in it.
mind.
We're in.
I was.
Like
I
an
would be
addict.
on. Like I would go visit my grandmother in Florida and like be at the pool and just like start touching myself with all these
That's
old
what
Jewish
I'm
people walking around.
Maybe that's where the wrist grab in the South came from.
The wrist
Trying-
grab?
trying to
Maybe
keep
it's
you
trying
from-
to
Stop
your
touching yourself.
That actually might be true. My mom did have a conversation with me about it.
She did?
Yeah, while we were playing ping pong. Unfucking believable.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a
We were
chill way to have that
so
conversation,
chill.
by the way.
Yeah, I don't even know. I remember
So,
we were
Sarah,
playing ping pong.
has just been
But the way she talks, her mother, Sarah.
Yeah. Sarah, I just want to talk to you about how much you're touching yourself. Ping.
We talked.
I
about-
noticed it's a lot. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? And I was like, are you out of your fucking...
I love the way Gail talks.
My brother was right over on the couch.
Oh no,
Sarah,
Oh, that's the worst part.
not appropriate.
Yeah, watching Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll never forget it. I was like,
I think there's another time and a place.
there's another time. Yeah, she was. I love my mom. She was not good at talking about sexuality. I mean, I remember I was running down a hill.
masturbating.
No, I wish. No, I was running. This is before I had a bra. Like when you're like growing
Okay, yeah.
nubs,
Yeah.
and you should. And I was running down a hill, and she said, "I think it's time we go bra shopping," because she thought they were swollen, and so I was like, "I'm done."
Swollen
I'm
is
done.
amazing.
I told her I got my period by writing it down on a piece of paper and slamming it on the kitchen table, and then running off.
Aw.
I couldn't. I literally wrote, "I started my period," and I slid
You
it
couldn't
over.
say it?
Nope.
Extra.
Yeah, yeah.
You know all about it.
No, I get it. I hid it for 3 months. I was like, I can't tell anybody for a little while. I just wasn't ready. I wanted to be a little kid still. It's like
Nobody's ready for
emotional. It's
that.
scary.
I read, "Are you there? It's me, Margaret."
Yeah, me
Are
too.
you there, God?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You know when you get your period. Just one of the girls, Frank.
Yep.
I used the book as a tampon.
I just set it in my panties as a pad
Said it. Said it is amazing.
and tied a shoestring around it. So it stay in place. But it fell
Every
out
month I
during
use
PE.
a different chapter as my pad.
It was heavy. I used the whole book.
Hardcover.
So
It's War and Peace.
I had to use War and Peace. Yeah. So it went right through it.
I used the Encyclopedia Britannica. All right, you guys could have chuckled at that. I don't need to bomb at the end of my intro. Okay?
I used a pillow.
I used my dog.
My nephew's in there. Still there. I asked him to squeeze it.
I used my housekeeper. All right, you guys, come on. I fucking hate you.
Sorry, I can't remember what I used to use for my
Look at
period.
the two of them just fell over on each other. I fucking hate you. I really do. I hate all of you.
It's hurtful.
I don't care. I'm hurt. You should be hurt too. All of you should be as hurt as I am. Is Paul sleeping?
No, he's good.
He's been laughing too.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
Hey guys.
Paul's really cute.
Yep.
He has beautiful eyes. I told him that in the kitchen area. No one ever compliments me.
Jessica?
I'm joking.
That's not true.
Joking.
I
You started by
compliment
complimenting
you
your
all the
glasses, I
time.
think.
I know I'm joking.
Yeah.
Your glasses, we complimented at the top.
Well, wow.
I'm sorry. I
That's-
love
We don't
you.
have to. I mean,
Yeah, take it back.
Hurt people hurt people. All right. I want to thank you guys for coming all over my face. So lonely.
Jessica.
I love you too. Who says that?
the most people you've had on an intro ever.
I know there's
You're alone.
86 people.
And you're
on-
alone.
Because even when I'm with people, I'm alone. This is crazy.
I think that's the Webster's for depression.
Jessica.
Feeling alone in a crowd of people.
You're not depressed. You're not depressed.
I know, I'm joking.
It's a normal. I think 95% of the country feels that way.
We're
I know,
also
I know.
all alone. You know, deep down.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
End of the day.
You're right.
It's the truth. It's why I
Dad?
talk to people. Oh.
All right. I want to thank you guys for coming. I love you.
Love you too, Jess.
Paul, thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Alex, you're so cute.
Thanks,
you
Jess.
really both. You're really great. Thanks for coming in here and doing this.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks for having us.
Hello,
Sarah.
And Sarah.
You're the best.
I love them so much.
I know. How cute are they?
They're the
I
best.
mean, they are just adorable.
I don't even live in New York, and every time I come here, you guys are so sweet.
They're just
my
the cutest, aren't they?
They are.
And you are brilliant and hilarious and just the best.
Thank you, Jessica.
I mean, serious. Don't you just want to like slam her head into a wall?
Please do
I
it.
mean, it's not the first thing that comes to mind.
It could be though.
Is it like a cuteness aggression thing?
Yeah.
Like when you want to squeeze a
That's what
puppy
I mean.
to death?
Yeah, like I do with my kids.
I
I
get
want to
it.
like bite them. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Like curb stomper, just real
Yeah.
quick. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. She's the best.
She's the best.
I know. I know.
Glasses.
Don't,
Stab your
okay?
ass out
Because
with it.
people think they look good.
That's what happens when you get a compliment.
What?
That's
I
deflect it.
I know. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
I'm going to take it in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Good.
Thanks, guys, so much for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. This is just awkward. Everything's awkward. But just thanks.
Hey, what's up? It's Matt. Hey there, auto mechanics and super cool do-it-yourself guys who work on their own cars. I want to tell you about rockauto.com, the online store with every auto part at the best prices. Fuck yeah! This is your one-stop shop for everything auto parts. RockAuto.com has been in business for 20 years, and they make it easy to find the parts you need at the best possible prices. Yeah, tits! At RockAuto.com, you can easily find everything you need, and whether you're a mechanic, an auto shop, or working on your own car, everyone has access to the same incredible pricing at RockAuto.com. So if you're a car guy, right now go to RockAuto.com and check out all the parts available for your car. Fuck yeah! So once more, go to RockAuto.com. No promo code needed, as their pricing is already that good. When you order, make sure to tell RockAuto.com that you heard about them on Disgusting Hawk. RockAuto.com. Let's get back into it.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Disgusting Hawk. I'm Jessica, and I'm sad.
Oh.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching and listening. I'm here today with two of my favorite people. Not three, because I'm not one of my favorite people. But I'm so excited to be here today with Sarah Hyland. Thanks for coming, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
You're
Jessica.
welcome. You're welcome, Sarah. And I'm here with Ian Fidance. Did you have to do that sip when I was introducing you?
Sorry. I'll wait.
Can
you
I-
can intro me again.
All right, thanks. And I'm here with Ian Fidance.
Oh, sorry. I thought you didn't want me to interrupt you.
No, let me just say your name first,
Sure.
and I'm here with Ian Fidance.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored to be here.
You're
Oh,
wow. Have you been on a desert? What is happening? Why are you so thirsty?
sorry. I haven't been drinking enough water, so I'm trying to let the ice cubes melt.
It's
in
okay.
my
And why
coffee.
is there a toothpick in your other hand? Do you have stuff stuck in your teeth?
No, it is a nicotine toothpick from Zippix.
Oh.
And it's smoking replacement.
Okay, but that's not my sponsor. So why are you showing?
No, actually it is.
Oh shit! Zippix.
Zippix.
Toothpicks. They really work. When you got something, you got to. When you're really trying to kick the habit, Zippix.
Oh boy.
That sound is a lot.
Sexy.
Yeah. Zippix. Kick the habit. Zippix. So do you use those all the time?
I use them indoors
Why not outdoors?
because I'm smoking.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I smoke outdoors and use Zippix indoors, which a lot of people do. A lot of people vape way more than even smokers smoke because they can just do it indoors all the time, and then they do it outdoors, and it's a real problem. I enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to quit. Did you guys ever smoke?
Oh, yeah.
Lot.
I love it.
I smoked for years.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Of course
How
I
many
did.
years?
I don't know. Probably like 7 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe 8.
How'd you quit? Zippix?
No.
No.
Zippix wasn't around then. Quitting smoking was one of the hardest things I ever did. I rolled my own.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
wow.
hardcore.
I didn't know you lived in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No, I was never that kind of a person.
Yeah.
I'm no offense to people that live in Brooklyn, but I was,
Yeah.
I was never a judgmental
I can't roll.
person.
I cannot roll. Even when I
Oh.
smoked weed, I had a roller kit,
Yeah.
and I would make spliffs and then just have them for the day.
Yeah. The thing is that you're talking like this a lot.
Am
That
I?
Thing in it. Yeah. You're like, I never rolled the thing.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. Put it in. Your mustache looks adorable.
Thank you. Thank you. I trimmed it up recently.
It's cute.
I finally found a way to keep it trimmed and tight.
It's adorable. Looks. I've never seen it look better.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Both of yours looks great too.
Thank you.
What?
What? No,
I'm a
never
little
mind.
self-conscious because I haven't gotten my lip wax, so I feel like you can see it. from
No,
there.
no.
you see
I was
it?
just going for the
No.
cheap joke.
I didn't even know you did that.
I will say, I don't know if I'm breaking the fourth wall, but you said that you had 2 of your favorite people and not 3 because you're not your favorite person. I would just like to say that you are my and many other people's favorite person, and I wish you loved yourself as much as others love you.
Amen, Ian. Amen.
I'm not your favorite. I love you to death. I'm
One
not
of.
your favorite. Right. I'm one of your favorite
Yeah.
people. I am working on it, and I feel a lot better about myself than I did even 6 months ago.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
I'm feeling
fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. But thank you for saying that.
Sure.
And I'm glad that a lot of people like me.
Yeah.
I think we echo the same sentiment here in the booth. You're one of our favorite people.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
People love you.
Yeah.
Really love
People have always really liked me.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? People like the people the most that don't like themselves.
Well, same with you and you.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you like yourself.
Depends on the day. But
Yeah.
we ebb and flow.
Yeah.
But I've never been that person to like be overly confident. Like that's never
Yeah.
that's not an issue of mine usually.
How many comics are overly confident? Actually, there's some.
There's some.
Yeah. People, I think there's a difference between like swagger and confidence and just like unbridled ego. And I feel like some of you can sniff them out. Like some are super obnoxious with how like big of a deal they think they are,
Yeah, I
They're
have
usually,
sniffed
like,
them out.
sneaky.
The other
Yeah.
night, I was at the Comedy Cellar and I just went around sniffing comics, and some reek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freak.
some have some smelly ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reekers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I don't want to mention who, but
Freaks who reek. Coming
Yeah.
soon to Gas Digital Network.
yeah. I mean, it's not good.
No.
No.
I think I know who you're speaking of.
Who?
Wow.
I have a feeling we're thinking of this.
Yeah. I don't know.
who?
It's a real thing.
I don't know why, but I know we're thinking of the same. We're not.
Who?
I'm not saying who.
No.
Can you
Give a
say it
hint.
rhymes with?
No.
Yeah. Come on, you guys want to know. All the listeners would like to know.
No.
Come
no.
on, let's
I'll
play a
never
game.
reveal my secrets.
Dude, is it a guy or a girl? In the middle. They don't identify. Non-binary.
It's an it.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. It's a girl. No?
Oh, I was thinking of a guy. Oh, there's multiples.
There's plural. Oh man.
Now I'm interested.
I don't know. See?
Of someone's ass smell?
Yeah. You were sniffing the ass. I usually sniff from the shoulders up.
I love playing Who Would You Rather. Can we we've done
Let's
that.
do
we
it.
can
That's
do it.
fun.
Okay. Carrot Top
Uh-huh.
after a hike
Uh-huh.
in we've played
We have played this.
a hike in Las Vegas.
Oh,
Okay, wait. First of all, he had diarrhea. He went out for Indian food
Oh.
and had massive diarrhea.
Yes.
Didn't shower. Went on hours of a hike.
Yeah.
And
you have to fuck them, or you have to perform analingus, which
yeah, analingus, not fucking.
no.
No, you have to eat.
And he used a lot of concealer and itched and itched his ass. Sniffed it.
I'm having bad flashbacks.
Rubbed it all over his face.
come
You have to
on.
make out with him first.
Come on. First of all,
Passionately, like you really have to do it like you love him, like you have very strong feelings for him.
dare
before
you-
the anal. Hold on, I am not even getting started. Look into his eyes and say, "I've loved you for years," and you have to really act this out. This is just the first person.
Yeah. Okay.
Before the analingus. Okay, so itching the ass with the diarrhea after a hike. And he slipped and fell in the dirt and he wasn't wearing
and he has an open wound. On his
open
knee.
wound. There's an on his ass, not his knee. And he fell on a branch.
That's still lodged in his ass.
Yeah. The branch is sticking out with skin on it.
And a bird
Yeah, there's a dead bird
hanging
hanging off that's
by
going
1 foot. Yes.
And he got bit by a snake, and you have to suck the venom out
exactly.
from his
And the
butthole.
snake also had Indian food. And horrible diarrhea. And ate a rat that had syphilis
The rat also had Indian food.
with
It's a reverse human centipede of
herpes.
diarrhea.
and braces with tartar on its teeth.
And the rat was bipolar
Oh.
and didn't take its medications. Was very upset. I don't know what
it
I
has
just
a chin
said.
strap that's covered in its own feces. And food in its
I
braces.
didn't even know you knew what that was.
A chin strap? Why would I know what a chin strap
I don't know.
is?
I used to have one.
I have one. I'm joking. I used to have one too. Those are great.
A chin strap?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait a minute. Then what is it? I'm thinking.
I
it's
used
just-
to have a chin strap mustache. That's something.
With a mustache?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Can we get clear on what a chin strap is?
It's a dick that comes out of your chin. I knew you didn't know what that
Oh,
was.
no. I thought a chin strap was facial hair.
I just thought it was on a football helmet, like a chin strap. Why can we not all come together on what the... A dick on it?
This is amazing.
What kind of party are you going to?
Yeah.
What kind of...
Jessica.
What?
That's a chin strap?
To me, it is.
I thought a chin
wait.
strap was a chin strap. What I thought
Yeah.
was facial hair.
Yes.
That
We
looks
all
like a
thought it was
football
something
helmet.
different.
That's great.
Okay, but can we roll it back 1 second?
Sure.
Do you mean a strap-on
Yeah.
that straps onto your chin?
Yeah.
And you would penetrate somebody with
While you're
your
Like
going
this.
down
chin?
on them.
What the
It's amazing.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
What?
When I was in my
Yesterday?
20s. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Or
exactly
before we
what I'm
got
doing
here?
now. Yep. In the bathroom.
Her chin is bleeding.
Yeah.
Has chafe marks.
Yeah. My chin was
it's
just
wet?
my chin was just inside one of the producers right before we started this segment.
I had no
No wonder they said they
idea.
loved you.
In my 20s. That's why Alex just said she loves me so much. My chin was just inside of her. I'm sorry, Alex. That was inappropriate. You can take that out.
It's okay. I still love you, Jess.
I wasn't sexually harassing you. That was not appropriate. It was frank.
I'm still hanging on who won the Would You Rather.
I know. I got to
haven't
continue.
gotten
We got to.
to-
Yeah.
We
We're
went with
still on
the
Carrot Top.
carrot top, the snake, the rat, the ass. All right. So
the passionate.
I forgot
love
where I
you.
was. Okay. Yeah.
Believe it.
Okay. So then he fell, he hurt himself. That's still lodged. What's still lodged? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The branch with the
branch.
snake,
branch.
the
The
rat,
dead bird.
the dead bird. Oh, the dead bird. Right.
Oh.
And then, okay. And then,
Wait, can I ask a question? Now that Carrot Top's been through all of this, is like he's still into it, or am I like kind of holding him down? Like he wants to go to a hospital and I'm eating his ass instead.
Carrot Top is in love with you.
Okay.
Absolutely in love,
Okay,
and
so
wants
I don't have
to be
to worry
in.
about consent. It's
No,
all
he
good.
wants to be in a massive relationship.
Does
so
he feel embarrassment of
no
his predicament?
No. He's rubbing his juices.
He feels like he could have gone through all this just to get me.
So he's not very self-aware.
No, that's the worst part.
Oh no.
He wants his aromas all over you, and he's madly in love with you. So it's very. Sarah's going to come up with the other. Well, I'll come up with the person, but Sarah's going to help me come up with the scenario because she's very good at this.
Project. We'll be fine.
The other one is Penn from Penn and Teller.
Wait, is he the bigger
He's the
one?
big one.
He's the one that talks.
With like
Yeah.
this, like okay,
Yeah.
this, like,
And the
back hair.
ponytail.
Now, his thing is that
I love how
has-
these are both Vegas
his
comments.
is,
know,
his
I'm
is
like,
anus
this
also. It's an anus issue, but
But
his anus. This is a tough one. I'm just telling you. His has been sewn together, and you have to pry it open.
with your teeth.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know this one's. These are the two choices.
So is it sewn together with like regular thread, or is it like dental floss that's hard to cut through? Like, can I use a tool? Is it just my teeth? What's happening here?
It's made with horsehair that's also been drowned in horse
semen.
semen.
Oh,
Yeah.
these poor men.
And blood from period blood from the owner.
The owner who makes horse porn
And once again,
in the back of her shed.
so I'd be doing Penn Jillette a favor by opening it up, right? Like
Yes,
he didn't sew it closed
because
for a reason.
there's weeks of backed up feces in there.
Weeks.
Because
It's like a mud cave.
once that thing's open, everyone needs to stand to the sides because there's an avalanche.
It's like the hallway in The Shining, but brown.
100%.
Stalactites.
So
and
basically-
stalagmites of shit.
Part of it is you have to wear a smock and headgear. But that's the thing. You get to stand to the side. Part of the good thing is you don't have to be in front of it.
To like let it drain.
Drain. This is a I mean, a weather advisory kind of situation. Right?
Are we still talking about Penn's ass once it opens?
Yes.
And the
From the
avalanche of chocolate.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And blood and
Where's Teller during all of this?
quiet.
Inside his anus as well, and he comes out like the poltergeist,
Right, because it's magic.
and he's covered in fucking month-long jelly that's been sitting out in the July hot sun in a trailer.
It turns to jelly at some point.
Yeah, and
Mint jelly.
So to be clear, like I get to wear a hazmat suit, but
Yes.
the poop's still gonna touch my lips because I'm cutting the horsehair soaked in cum open with my
Blood.
teeth, right? So it's still, when the floodgates open, it's gonna be a matter of how quick I am to get out of the way. But it's gonna touch me pretty much no matter what.
Right. Well, you were a dancer. So
You
you know how to.
maneuver in boots.
Yeah.
Ian, you would have to, for this, if you pick this one, you'd have to wear pumps. High heels.
I'm really having a hard time with this.
So can I get something clear?
Of course.
So
it has to be
are we
very
done
clear.
with our choices?
Well, this is all after
After what
after Penn
is
has told you
Yeah.
over and over again for 11 hours about how horrible your comedy is
What?
and that you'll never make it.
What?
yeah.
So why would I help him?
Well, that's the choice, or Carrot Top with all this other shit that I said about Carrot Top.
But is in love with.
And after, and just hold on, forgot to say, I cannot believe I forgot to say this because this was the most important thing about Carrot Top. So that's all with Penn, the horse, all that stuff.
Yes.
After the Carrot Top thing, you have to be with him in a relationship for a month.
But does he get cleaned up?
No.
No. He doesn't shower that whole
It
month.
gets worse.
The whole month he doesn't shower.
Gets
No,
worse.
there's
'cause
an
he enjoys
infection.
hiking
Yeah,
a lot.
So I have to date him and be his caregiver
for a month.
for his infections.
At least a month.
Yeah. How long do you think? More than that?
I would say more than that, but it's a month is fine if he's not taking care of himself.
But he's still performing every night. So am I behind him on stage in Vegas holding him
You're one of his props.
hiney
in his
together?
bag. Yeah, he uses you as
Yeah.
a prop.
You have
in
to
the
go
bag.
in-
You have to sleep in the bag.
Yeah, you have to
with
sleep
his
in the
props.
bag.
Like a
then
prop.
Whenever he wants, he can use you to wipe his anus.
That's
in front of a sold out crowd.
his idea of a relationship.
Yeah,
Stay
because
in
he
the
sells out
bag.
every night.
And he lifts, he uses you as a barbell at night when he works out your whole
Yeah.
body. You have to remain flat and erect. So he can. So that's also a part of the job at night or in the morning when he works out.
Yeah, I think
And he
that's
does
very.
blow off your asshole. And that's it. I think that's good.
I think that's fair.
And then Penn, it's just one and done. After that, I never have
No.
to see him again.
No,
No? Why?
because with Penn,
Yes.
should we tell him?
Go for it. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on.
You ready?
Yeah.
You have to burn Teller with cigarettes while he's sleeping. It sounds horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But sometimes Penn takes sleeping medication and
Wait,
he-
while Penn is sleeping, you have
Yeah.
to burn Teller.
Is Teller awake?
no, he's sleeping.
Teller's,
remember?
they're both asleep.
right.
So they're both.
Penn takes the sleeping medication. Remember what he told us?
Yeah, no, I
Penn
remember.
takes the sleeping. So
100%.
right, so he has to because he smokes. That's why
Well, I get
Penn
it.
said we could ask Ian.
But Teller's asleep.
Right, so he has to wake him
With cigarette burns.
because Teller has to take the medication and Penn can't because he'll be sleeping. Remember?
I understand. Yeah, I remember. Thank you for the clarification.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, Judy.
You're welcome. You're welcome,
Okay.
Sammy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So who do you choose? Let's go.
Alex?
Yeah, who do you guys all choose?
I'm going Penn Gillette. Final answer.
I second Pendulette.
Three for pendulum.
I mean, I've always wanted to have a residency in Vegas, so I'm going Carrot Top.
Wow. Shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I think you're a little attracted to him too. I can understand that.
He's
so ugly. He's hot.
He's in. I can relate. He's in
not ugly.
He's in a
at all.
He's in the best shape of his life. He posted a dick pic by accident. He's got a hog.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh well, that I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He posted a dick pic by
I
accident?
think Penn would have a micro penis.
There's a bird hanging from his ass with a snake and a rat in it. Just so you know. Do you
On a
remember?
branch.
Well,
that?
he's got
On
a bird
branch.
hanging anyway. He's got a big old bird. That thing's squawking.
Wow.
I could see him having a fucking enormous penis.
Does he have an more? Where did he post it by accident?
Can we show a picture of his penis on the screen?
Pick it. You can type in Carrot Top dick pic. Yeah, I think he posted it on his Instagram.
I'm gonna
by
get
accident.
hungry.
By accident.
I should have had a snack.
Yeah, all that would you rather really made me hungry too. for some tacos.
Starving.
He comes hot sauce. You're in luck. So that's good.
Ian,
Yeah.
wow, 3 pendula. Okay, so we got to call Penn today.
Well, you two didn't weigh in. Who would you rather?
I'm going to say, for me, Ian, I'm going to have to agree with you.
Yeah.
I'd go Carrot Top.
Yeah.
I think since you said the big dick, I'd have to go Carrot Top also.
There it is. Wow. 3 versus 3. We need a deciding vote.
I know.
Let's get someone from the outside the studio and explain word for word each of the would you rather.
Let's go back over it.
Yeah.
I remember every single thing that I said.
Yeah.
I do too.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So everything was covered in feces. That's kind of the broad stroke that I think that we need to cover first and foremost.
That's interesting.
With a second layer of jizz.
Yeah.
I mean, and also Carrot Top, it seems as if you get some rest, you get to sleep in the bag.
That's what I was going to say. I think what really took me over was the fact that I get to sleep in a bag and be a prop.
Oh, here it is.
Look at his face.
Whoa!
Oh.
Anyway, it's fun seeing everybody running this morning. Now I'm going to go home and take a nap. Or am I going to have a glass of wine and not nap? What would you do? Maybe. Eat a flower.
By the way, that's not a huge dick.
I mean, that was soft. Can I be
I guess
honest?
so.
Can I be honest? I had never seen the video and I had just heard that he had a huge hog. But I think that's just soft
Wow.
hanging down.
Can we see that again in slow
Can
motion?
you imagine what it would be like hard? Unless he's
I
a
understand
shower
what
and
you're
not
saying.
a grower.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's impressive.
Let me see.
Back and to the left.
I wonder if that Polish restaurant will be open when we leave here.
God!
Someone wrote, I like the part where I could see his cock. I hope he posts more content where I can see his cock.
Oh my God, it's carrot tip. What?
Look at his face.
Yeah, that's a lot. He looks like he's been up for a while.
It doesn't feel good. Yeah.
No.
I don't like the way I feel.
Pen it is.
Wow.
Well, I feel better about my life right now looking at him.
Right?
What? Wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Listen, sometimes it doesn't matter when you're worth millions.
Yeah. Was that his mansion in the background?
I wasn't looking at the house behind him. Was that his mansion, guys?
Probably.
Is it controversial? Is he identify as gay or LGBTQ?
I think he identifies as Ronald McDonald on crack.
Can I just say, no jokes? I've always liked Carrot Top.
Me too.
I hate that people are like,
I
he's
do
a
too.
fucking blah blah. He's a genius to come up and make his own props in a workshop. And
I don't have an issue with the prop thing. I
Yeah.
hate when comics put other comics down. People have been writing shit about crowd work on Twitter.
oh really?
Oh yeah, every day I'm seeing comics. But it's a handful.
No way.
Were you going to say something about Carrot Top? Do you
Oh no,
like him?
I was gonna weigh in and give a solid 3 pumps to that. I did love. I really.
Yeah.
He was the first comic that I died laughing when he did the Wendy's bit.
Yeah, I've never had
With
an
the-
issue.
I
really
remember
did.
I had a neighbor who told, like, she told me, she was like, this guy is so funny. He walked out with a fake arm on his chest and said, I'm your mom at a stop sign. You know how the mom, like,
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I just want to say that I forgot what I was going to say.
You were talking about Twitter crowd work.
Oh
People
yeah,
are-
there's a couple of comics who've written like on Twitter, crowd work, like bashing crowd work, and I stopped myself from responding, so I'll just talk about it on my podcast. comics that are bashing comics that do crowd work can go fuck themselves. And I hope this goes on and people see this, because really I think the comics that put it down suck at it.
They can't do it.
And they're jealous that they can't do it. And it is an art. And some of the best comics in the world do crowd work, including me. And it's very hard to do. And it means that you're funny.
Yeah.
And you can do comedy in the moment. And it's usually comics who aren't passed at many clubs and don't work and can't sell tickets on the road. It's the same couple of people that keep saying stuff about it. But I never will understand comics that put down other comics, period.
Well, it's insecurity.
Publicly. But it makes me sick.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it if you're going to put down comics for saying mean things or, horrible things. I get that. There's a part of me that gets that. I get it. But to put down like someone, the way they do comedy or their art or it's like, why or what is wrong? Like, focus and stay in your own lane.
Flag on the field. You don't go after someone's act.
I know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But what are they saying about crowd work that's negative?
Just that it sucks, like that you shouldn't do it. And these are comics that don't have a career, really. Okay.
Yeah, but some people have a style. I know I'm speaking for myself. I have a very conversational style where I want to make it feel like we're in your living room and I'm telling stories and involving you and everything.
They say you shouldn't post clips of it. I want to say to the comics that say, these are a couple of male comics that are saying this, that again, don't work and don't headline really rooms on the road. I'm selling tickets everywhere because of my crowd work clips. And
really?
I have a huge TikTok following because of
great.
it. So
how long have you been on TikTok?
Not even a year. And I have,
really?
Like 175,000 followers.
That's
and
great. And it's translating to the road.
Clips. Yeah. So it's like, that's not even, the point is I don't respect comics who put down other comics.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't do crowd work, I would be saying this. It's not cool to put down other comics for what they do on stage.
I did that one time.
It's like me putting down comics who do dry comedy and I don't do it. Like, I would never do that. Why? I wouldn't focus on what
I
other
said
comics
something
are
about
doing.
someone special one time and a comic was like, hey, who are you? And I was like, wow, you are right.
Right.
And it's just I feel it's just insecurity projected onto things.
I know, but it's wrong. So I'm going to call them out. You're wrong.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Makes you look stupid. And
Preach.
insecure. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Sarah Hyland, thank you. Tell everyone where they can find you online.
You can find me on Instagram at Sarah Hyland Rosenstein.
Awesome.
Okay.
And Ian, where can everyone find you?
On Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter at ianimal69, and also on TikTok. I'm going to start posting on TikTok.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot, and I have a lot of gigs coming up that you should check out. I have a podcast, Sopranos Prima Volta, with me and Sam Roberts about the show Sopranos, youtube.com/notsam. And bye, guys, every Thursday right here on the Gas Digital Network with me and Zach Amico.
Love it. Love you. Thanks for coming
Thanks for having me,
guys.
Jessica. You're the
Thank
best.
you. Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Jessica.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. Disgusting Hawk, you're amazing. We premiere every Monday at 3 p.m. on gasdigitalnetwork.com/live. Subscribe now with promo code HAWK. 7-day free trial. All episodes are on demand. You can watch every single episode on demand. You can get a 7-day free trial, okay? New episodes also premiere on YouTube every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Plus, get them for free on iTunes every Tuesday. Follow me at Jessica Kirson on Twitter, at Jessie Kirson on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Jessica Kirson. I post crowd work videos, my stand-up videos. Go to my website, jessicakirson.com. I'm on the road every weekend. I'm definitely coming to your city at some point. Oh, God. Come see me on the road. Come see me live. I would love to meet you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support and have an amazing week.